So quite a bit of, dangerous weather, some severe weather out there last night in some areas.
Right. Off to the west, some flooding, and now we've got flood advisories here as well. In fact, as Karina was just saying, we're constantly updating, so I just put all that stuff out on Twitter and Facebook and all that. So if you folks, please be sure to follow me, and you'll get that stuff right away. Because, we're at intervals here on TV, but we can do that. Social media stuff
all the time. Right.
So let's take a look outside, see what we got going. First, live Doppler 10 radar, very active out there this morning, especially just off to our west a little bit. You've got some thunder and lightning moving on through, so it's very active, very bright, very noisy, depending on where you are again this morning. From Delaware County to parts of Franklin County and going over into Licking County this morning. These are pretty good cells. They're not severe, but they're soakers, they're noisy, they've got a lot of heavy rain and also some pretty vivid lightning going on right now as you go from Delaware County straight down into the northern part of Franklin County. So tracking this, it's just to the west of Sunbury. These are all moving to the south and east. So now they're a little bit past Westerville, but I'm sure you're still getting a pretty good light show there going down toward New Albany in the eastern part of the county. And then really all across Licking County from west of Granville to just north of Granville, south of Utica, and moving to the south and east. So this area alone has almost 200 lightning strikes in the last 10 to 20 minutes. Then that heavier rain goes right back up through Delaware County and stretches all the way back into Union County, northern Union County up by Richwood, although beginning to taper off just a little bit there. One more speck has moved out of parts of Fairfield County and now is just in the western part of Perry County to the southwest of New Lexington, going down toward Shawnee and New Straitsville. That's very light rain this morning, but some of the rest of this may track back there. And then back to the west, it's tapered off as we get up into Hardin County and Marion County, so that's good. This stuff should not last very long this morning. It's moving to the south and east. You can see it right there, but good soaking rains in the meantime, and that's why we've got new flood advisories that go until 8 o'clock for this whole area from Licking County going through Delaware County, Union County, and Franklin County. So these are newly issued and go till 8 o'clock this morning. Water levels expected to rise, and then they will gradually diminish as we go through the morning. Back to the west, told you about this first. You've got Clark and Greene counties both under local flood warnings. Those go until 6:30 this morning, and that's because of yesterday's heavy rain. So storms coming to an end, sunshine making a nice little comeback, and then seasonably warm temperatures today, a little bit cooler here for the next couple of days. It's 64 with southeast winds at 3, and the humidity is about 84% this morning, so still pretty moist in the air. That'll change with a northwest wind as we go into the afternoon. Low and mid 60s on the outer belt. Hilliard continues to warm up. 66 degrees there. It's warm as we are at Dublin and Grove City as well, and then a little cooler on the east side, but everybody's above average this morning. Temperatures in central Ohio also low to mid 60s, 61 Mount Vernon, 61 at Newark, 63 over at Circleville, 65 at London. And the state can match that. Cooler weather off to the east. Zanesville's at 59, Youngstown's at 58. Everybody should be well down into the 50s by this time tomorrow morning. Bus stop reading 60 to 65. Sunrise is at 6:11, variably cloudy and mild. And for the day, we start to brighten up fairly early, actually. By noon, we're back to 72, and by 5, 76 degrees, mostly sunny skies. Should be a nice afternoon. So the regional picture has some clearing to the north already, but we're right along the line with this front and a little support from the upper air, the jet stream, that little firing up right here. This will go away this morning. Everything else will continue to move to the south and east. So as we look at the model, so you can plan ahead, clearing skies going into the noon hour, not completely, but getting there, and then partly cloudy as we head toward evening. Should be a nice day overall once we get past this rain. As we head into the overnight, again, some clearing here. Temperatures will be in the low 50s tomorrow morning, and as you edge through the day, pretty decent as well. Mostly sunny skies, slightly cooler, and that northwest wind will start to dry us out a little bit. Today, it's mid 60s, the showers mainly this morning, the thunderstorms as well. And then Friday, low 70s with morning low in the low 50s. Holiday weekend, they call it the first big weekend of the summer, even though we got a month to go before it's actually summer, but mid to upper 70s to about 80 for Sunday, morning lows in the low to mid 50s. By Monday, that's Memorial Day, high of 81. Tuesday and Wednesday bring a chance for showers and storms. So really from the holiday weekend right on through the holiday, looking very, very nice once we get past this rain this morning. And again, remember, there could be high water in spots here to start the day, so keep a close eye on that for you all morning long, and of course, as we said before, on social media.